What is the mystique about beating the other guy, about winning? Well, whatever it is, it's a mystique that's held in high reverence by people in racing because they know it could all be gone tomorrow.
Still chasing their first win on asphalt, the Dempsey team has arrived in Laguna Seca, and the energy is up.
This is a really big weekend and a possible breakout weekend for Dempsey Del Piero.
This is our last chance to really get together before Le Mans, and it'd be so great to go to Le Mans coming off a podium here.
With the team's driver lineup for Le Mans unresolved, Patrick's in the car to kick off the final race before heading to France.
This could be our day in the sun.
He's taking the first stint in this 4-hour race on one of America's most beautiful circuits.
Hey, you got 3 prototype cars coming up on you. Very tight, not much room.
It's going to be really hard to see. Just expect them to be coming by pretty quickly.
Yeah, thank you, will do.
The contours at Laguna Seca are an ideal challenge in the evolution of Patrick's racecraft.
There's a beautiful quality when you're going into a corner and you're like, well, I can stay ahead of this guy, and I can get through the corner, and I can drop him and accelerate out, or I'm going to be like, I have an LMP2 car coming on the inside, or LMP1, I'm going to let him go, and then I'm going to dip back in and then go off. There's a great ballet of, you know, getting in and out of traffic and keeping a rhythm and flowing and communicating and all that stuff.
15 laps into a strong stint, Patrick feels his left rear tire going flat.
Tire, be ready. Copy that, copy that. Take this lap for a flat tire. Okay, come on in.
But what should be a routine tire change becomes something else.
Is the rear stability okay?
A faulty stub axle prevents the wheel from coming off, and instantly the chance for a win is sabotaged again.
To bend left rear.
It won't come off of the left rear. Left rear.
The true character of a race team is how it deals with adversity. And adversity does test people, and that testing really either creates champions or chumps, to be honest.
They mushroom those cans, and once it does that, you cannot get the wheel off.
The important thing was to just stay calm, put your head down, and you fight it out.
We're about halfway through Laguna Seca right now. We were over 3 minutes stuck in the pits, where we lost 2 laps. And then Patrick went back out, got his 2 laps back, and he got them back from pace. He was running an incredible pace. He was second fastest race lap time in the class when he got out of the car.
Put us back to within 1 lap. Great job. Really, really great job.
He had a flat tyre, dropped 2 laps, and has come back through the field, driven by Patrick Dempsey, who was well up to speed and just marvellous for the Tully's coffee machine. And these guys are going to Le Mans after this race.
Intent on putting the team back in contention, Patrick picks up 5 positions before handing the car over to Andy Lally to finish the race. In the pits, frustration and excitement collide.
Very proud of you. Getting those 2 laps back. So fast.
Sorry, I was trying to talk over you.
Andy Lally is throwing it down here in the GT Challenge category.
Picking up Patrick's momentum, Andy Lally charges hard through the pack, and within an hour is in first place.
Andy Lally, this guy in a Porsche is killer, so strong. We would typically talk to Patrick Dempsey, who is never camera shy, but I don't think he wants to talk right now. They are on the verge of what would be his very first victory. And I just think that he might be a little superstitious. Well, right now, Dempsey Del Piero having a good day.
With only minutes left, the team's first American Le Mans Series victory is in sight. But then, a yellow flag packs the field. The slowdown allows the second-place car to close the gap.
The good news is, particularly, he has the cushion, at least of 1 car in between himself and the second-place car in GTC, which is driven by Nick Tandy.
We're going green this time by lights out. 1 lap, buddy. Green.
And that is the leader in GT Challenge.
When the race resumes, Andy is squeezed out of position by an LMPC car on the last lap. allowing the second-place Porsche to overtake him for the lead. A first-place victory snatched away in the final seconds of the race, and disappointment for the team.
Today was close. Today was a heartbreaker. Bummed about it.
But for the first time this season, Dempsey Racing is finding itself on the ALMS podium.
Patrick Dempsey and Andy Lally.
How you feel about the team's progress?
Oh, I'm really excited about the team, and I really feel we can win now. It's the first time ever for me racing that I know that I can make a race.
Savoring the podium victory at Laguna Seca is sweet, but short-lived, with the focus now quickly shifting to Le Mans.
That's good. It's very good.
In meetings that next week, Porsche informs Patrick that its #1 American driver is available to join the team in France. Two-time Le Mans winner Patrick Long is coming aboard, and suddenly the Dempsey driver lineup has a legitimate shot to win.
Let's go to Le Mans.
Next time,
Here we go. We're here.
Patrick's 15-month journey comes down to the final 24 hours.
This is what we've been talking about. This is what we've been dreaming about.
It's a very visceral experience. This is not the time to let emotion or thought slip in. Not now. Not at 200 miles an hour.
This is